Hi, this is Harsh from the other side of the world, and you're listening to Within 5 Minutes. This week is all about productivity and selflessness. And what better way to understand selflessness than by digging into the mindset of disciplined winners? Some of us have reached that age where we've started putting a lot of energy into ourselves. Every day, we plan and work towards growth. We live for the day when we get to see the fulfillment of our efforts and reap the prosperity we crave. This quest for success and happiness drives us day after day. And I truly believe that this is how our lives are meant to be played out. To always be in search of that one moment, one chance where everything will come together and fall into place. But what scares me the most is that when we finally get to the moment we dreamt about, what if there's no one celebrating for us? How would it feel to be going back home knowing that there's no one who's going to cheer for our success? When life starts to get better, we expect people to notice it. Your art seems to be getting better. Wow. Big man, those are big gains. But when no one seems to acknowledge it, it feels like a success is smaller than it actually is. A sense of dissatisfaction develops even though we're living the dream we've been working towards. It doesn't take long before dissatisfaction turns into chronic self-doubt and we find ourselves contemplating if this was even a win. Winning is supposed to feel like... It's supposed to feel rewarding. But instead, we're here feeling like it's the end of the dream. Where did it all go wrong? What goes around comes around. How much have you celebrated others' success? Your family, your friends, or even your colleagues? Have you genuinely taken the time to cheer them on the success? Or were you too preoccupied with your own life that you could not see beyond your own horizon? Seeing your peers and immediate friends do better than you may be a little unsettling. It feels like they're leaving you behind. But if you can keep your ego aside for a moment, you'll realize that your desire for recognition has nothing to do with recognizing them. In fact, it may create an environment where you enter a positive feedback loop that can catalyze growth and success. We often think that there is a scarcity of success, that only some of us can make it in this highly competitive world. You either make it or break it. That it's a race. But this mindset can make us bitter and we end up holding each other back. Truth is, there has always been enough success to go around. The more you praise and celebrate others' achievements, the easier it becomes to understand that. Fill your perspective of the world with enough success and no one will go hungry. By learning to embrace each other's wins, you trigger a self-acceptance practice that positively impacts your self-worth. With a habit of praising others, it's only a matter of time before you start accepting and praising yourself. Being in their shoes and thinking about all the hard work that it took for them conditions you for your own success. Success is contagious, just like emotions. So when you immerse yourself in a culture of success, some of it will rub off on you. The doors that open as you celebrate others' success creates a network of individuals who are rooting for you just as much as they are for themselves. They will selflessly celebrate your wins with you because they know that your success won't stop theirs. Winners like to see other winners win. So when you walk out of the awards ceremony with a trophy in your hand, you will no longer feel lonely. Because there will be beautiful humans who are waiting to celebrate your success like their own. It will feel like everything you ever dreamt of. In fact, their belief in your capabilities will make you feel like it's just the beginning of your biggest dream. So be the person who claps and not the person who leaves. You've got nothing left to lose. I hope this has given you something to think about as you head to the end of this week. Next week is going to be all about dreams and what it takes to make them happen. So, I hope to see you on Monday as usual. Bye.